Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about the midpoint formula under Mathematics 10. So let us have the midpoint formula itself. That is M equals the quantity of x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2 and y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. So let us have our example and let's look for the midpoint of it. So let's have our solution. Remember that this is x sub 1, this is y sub 1, this is x sub 2, this is y sub 2. Now let's substitute. So we have here m equals x sub 1, that's 10, plus x sub 2, that's negative 6, over 2, and y sub 1, that's 11, plus y sub 2, that's 5, over 2. So m equals 10. Positive times negative is negative. So minus 6 over 2. 11 plus 5, that's 16 over 2. Next, let's continue. So m equals 10 minus 6, that is 4, over 2. 16 divided by 2, that's 8, over 2. So m equals 4 divided by 2 or 4 over 2 is equal to 2. 8 over 2 or 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the midpoint of these points is 2 and 4. And that's it. Next. Example number 2. Same process. Let's write our solution here. And then let's write x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So let's substitute the given in our formula. So we have here x sub 1, that's 3, plus x sub 2, that's 9, over 2. And then we have here y sub 1, that's 7, plus y sub 2, that's negative 10, over 2. And then we have here m equals 3 plus 9, that's 12, over 2. And then we have here positive times negative, it's negative. So 7 minus 10, over 2. So m equals 12 over 2 or 12 divided by 2, that is 6. And then 7 minus 10, that's negative 3 over 2. And this is the midpoint of the given. 6 and 3, negative 3 over 2. Next, let us have another example. Example number 3. So we have here negative 9. This is x sub 1. This is y sub 2. 8 is y sub 2. And this is x sub 1. X sub 2, sorry. Again. So this is x sub 1. The other one is y sub 1. For 5, this is x sub 2. For negative 11, this is y sub 2. Now let's substitute our given in our formula. So we have here x sub 1, that is negative 9, plus x sub 2, that's 5, over 2. And then we have here y sub 1, that's 8, plus y sub 2, that's 11, negative 11, over 2. So we have here negative 9 plus 5, that's negative 4 over 2. And then positive and negative, it will become negative. So 8 minus 11 over 2. Let's continue solving. So we have here negative 4 divided by 2, that's negative 2. 8 minus 11, that's negative 3 over 2. And this is the answer for example number 3. Number 4, we have here 7 and 7 and negative 2 and 8. So for solution, let's write m here. And then this is x sub 1, this is y sub 1, this is x sub 2, and this is y sub 2. So x sub 1, that is 7, plus x sub 2, that's negative 2 over 2. And then y sub 1, that's 7, plus y sub 2, that's 8 over 2. So this is positive times negative is negative. So it will become 7 minus 2 over 2. 7 plus 8, that's 15 over 2. So 7 minus 2, that's 5. So we have here 5 over 2 and 15 over 2. So this is the midpoint of example 4. Let's write M here to be specific. And then let's box it. Again, the midpoint of example 4. This is 5 over 2 and 15 over 2. I hope that you have learned something today about the midpoint formula. Just be careful in substituting and looking for x sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 1, y sub 2. Because once that your values are incorrect for x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, and y sub 2, automatically your answer at the end will be incorrect also. So be careful with that and also with your signs. So thank you for today. Um, if you have inquiries about us, kindly message our FB page, The Honors Tutorial. Thank you and God bless.